The real estate market performed strongly over the past decade, and projections called for continued growth in 2020. The economic disturbances of the COVID-19 outbreak threaten to rupture that success, though the impact on the housing market is still unknown. One possibility is a wave of new defaults, driving properties into foreclosure. If this does occur, the housing market may see a significant uptick in short sale properties. Realtors who understand the short sale process and have established connections with firms like ours will be well positioned for success. The negotiator manages the short sale process and is a conduit between the many parties involved in the transaction. It is our task to coordinate everything between the seller and their agent, the bank, the title company, and various outside parties that are regularly involved in a successful short sale. We are the primary advocate for the deal and are in contact with the lender 1 to 2 times per week for each account. Our clients receive weekly email updates, and each member of our team is readily available by phone. Our goal is to provide peace of mind, allowing the homeowner to transition out of their home with confidence and optimism. We are a short sale law firm dedicated to helping homeowners negotiate a dignified exit from the homes they can no longer afford. With tireless diligence, we guide our clients through a challenging period of life by creating efficiencies and minimizing stress. A short sale is when the mortgage debt is greater than the appraised value of the property. The bank allows the owner to sell the home at market value and agrees to forgive the shortfall or deficiency. There are 2 baseline requirements for a short sale. First, the property needs to have negative equity or be underwater, which means that a homeowner owes more on the mortgage than the property is currently worth. The second requirement is a financial hardship. This can be the result of many things, including loss of a job or reduction in income, unanticipated medical expenses, divorce, or the passing of a spouse. Hardships need to be verifiable, so homeowners should be prepared to submit documentation. The mortgage holder is losing money when they agree to a short sale. They're essentially cutting their losses. So a short sale will only be approved if there's a compelling hardship reason. Things that do not qualify for a hardship are irresponsible spending and overextending, or if the property is simply an investment gone bad. If there are 2 loans on a property, and the purchase price can pay off the first loan in full, but only pay off the second loan partially, you only need short sale approval for the second loan. If the purchase price isn't enough to pay off the first mortgage in full, then you need a short sale approval for both loans. Homes with a reverse mortgage can be approved for a short sale. The application requirements are generally fewer than with a traditional mortgage, and the approval timeline can be as little as 2 to 4 months. While bank applications may vary, general application requirements are the Miliman and Steinberg short sale packet, a request for mortgage assistance, 1 to 2 years of tax returns, 2 most recent bank statements, 30 days of pay stubs, a P&L if self-employed, and a hardship letter. The hardship letter is the one part of the application where a homeowner can make a personal appeal. It doesn't have to be more than a few sentences, but it should paint a clear picture of the financial hardship, including the nature of the hardship, the approximate date it began, the effects on the homeowner and their family, and the expected duration of the hardship. If location is the key to real estate, communication and expectation setting is the key to short sales. Short sales take time, and outcomes are never guaranteed, so here's some advice about setting expectations with homeowners. The average time frame for a short sale is 6 months. While it can be as short as 3 months, it can also be several months longer. Make sure buyers understand and can work with this schedule. If they have a hard deadline to close on a home sooner, a short sale might not be for them. Short sales are not fire sales, and approval is never guaranteed. Lenders want to minimize losses, so a good rule is to go to contract on offers that are at least 90% of estimated appraisal value. Homeowners who occupy their property may qualify for relocation assistance. This must be negotiated and approved. A realistic amount a homeowner can expect is $3,000, though some lenders may approve more. Banks can initiate or continue the foreclosure process until there is a short sale approval, so time is of the essence. It is critical that homeowners are responsive and submit application documents as soon as possible. A short sale is a proactive effort to sell a home, and it has several advantages over letting the bank foreclose on the property. The following are some of the main benefits of a short sale. A homeowner who short sells their home may qualify for another mortgage in as little as 1 to 3 years. After a foreclosure, it could take 7 years before being approved for a mortgage. Almost everyone relies on their credit profile for car loans, retail store cards, credit card limits, and rates. While credit is made up of numerous factors, a short sale will generally have a smaller impact on your credit than a foreclosure, and for a shorter period of time. Remember that the amount of the mortgage debt that remains after a short sale is called the deficiency amount. In a short sale, banks agree to waive their right to collect that money, called a deficiency waiver. But after foreclosure, many states allow lenders to pursue that amount through litigation. The government used to consider the forgiven deficiency amount taxable income. Thankfully, Congress passed a law exempting the forgiven mortgage debt from taxation through 2020. If there are any tax liabilities after foreclosure, that amount is not waived. Our service is essentially free to the homeowner and their agent. We don't bill by the hour, and we don't take an upfront retainer. We also don't charge the realtor, while some negotiators will charge a one-point commission. All of our seller-related fees are negotiated with the mortgage servicer and paid for by them out of the sale proceeds. Please reach out to us if you have general questions about the short sale process, or if you would like to discuss a specific property. We're here to make your job easier, and we look forward to working with you.